friends, and welcome back to another grocery haul. I went a little nutso this week and spent like $175 on groceries. I did buy a bag of cat food for my mother-in-law, which you guys will not see here, and that accounted for like $19, so I wasn't like ridiculously far over my updated budget. But yeah, I went a little nutso. So let's go ahead and go over everything that I picked up. I will show you guys the receipt at the end so you can see what I spent. I did the Walmart grocery pickup. So let's go. I picked up some English muffins. This was a substitution. I ordered the Great Value multigrain bread and apparently they were out, so I got the 15 grain bread from Pepperidge Farm, which is just fine. I got some of these Extreme Wellness high fiber tortillas and some pocket pita. So that's kind of all of the bread stuff. Speaking of bread though, I did get some bread flour. I haven't pulled out my bread machine in like 2 years, but I got a hankering for some homemade bread. So I'll make some homemade bread this week to go with some chicken noodle soup I'm going to make. So bread flour. We also needed all-purpose flour. I'll be honest, I don't know what the difference is between the two, but I needed both, so there you go. For dairy products, we have some of these egg makers. This is like Walmart's version of egg beaters, just liquid egg. Oops, knocked over my yogurt there. I got some mild cheddar cheese, some mozzarella cheese, some fat-free cottage cheese. This is ricotta. I've got some unsalted butter here, some blueberry yogurts, some strawberry yogurts. This was a substitution as well. I ordered the Great Value singles. They gave me Kraft, which is fine. Some Parmesan cheese. For that soup, we needed some fresh carrots and some celery. Also picked up quite a bit of salads. So I got a couple of these iceberg salad mixes, some of the premium romaine salad. I also got some romaine hearts there. So we are all stocked up on salad greens for the week. Package of chicken tenders there, some Canadian bacon. I got a bag of chopped spinach. This is some frozen French fries. I always see Blessed Jess talk about these, so I wanted to try them out. So I got some of the honey battered chicken breast tenders from Tyson. I also grabbed some of the crispy battered fish fillets. We're going to do a combination of like fish and fries and chicken strips one night. Some more of the natural turkey breast. You guys know how much I love that stuff. Picked up one of these breakfast bowls. This is the sausage and gravy. This is the best one. It's so good. Robert requested some jalapeno pretzel pieces from Snyder's, so I grabbed him those. Lasagna. A couple of packages of my husband's favorite cookies. These are like the Girl Scout Samoas, only a lot cheaper and available all the time. Some wide egg noodles, some householdy stuff. I needed some of the refill for my spin mop, some more cat litter, some more Tide Pods. This is non-fat dry milk. That is for bread, making white bread in my bread machine. I have some bananas, some red grapes. We were all out of yellow mustard, so I picked up a bottle of that. Got some canned goods here, a couple of cans of sliced peaches. There's also a can of Progressive pot roast, beef pot roast soup, which is really delicious. Got the bread machine yeast, some honey, that is for the bread as well. This is crunchy peanut butter, some creamy Caesar dressing, 4 cans of chicken broth for that soup. I got a couple of cans of fruit cocktail. This was a substitution. I ordered the Great Value. They gave me the name brand stuff, which is fine. I got a case of Diet Coke. Tea for my husband. You guys know he loves the Pure Leaf unsweetened. Couple of bottles of coffee creamer for him and a bottle for myself. I use the Italian sweet cream. He uses just the original. box of the Zatarain's Jambalaya mix. Stuff is so good. What else haven't we talked about here? Oh, the pudding. So I got tapioca pudding, chocolate pudding, and butterscotch pudding. That butterscotch was a substitution. I always buy the name brand when it's available. So a lot of times I get substitutions for the name brand stuff. And I think the very last thing, unless I missed something, which I guess is possible, is a bottle of the Grill Mates Montreal chicken seasoning. I love the Montreal steak seasoning. I've never tried the chicken, but I imagine it's going to be phenomenal. So that is it for my grocery haul. I will put the receipt up on the screen so you guys can see that. Let me show you guys my meal plan. Hold on just a minute. Alright, you guys, so I sat down and wrote out all of the things we have going on during the week. We have a lot of like after school stuff this week, so I used that as my guide to sort of figure out what I wanted to make for the week. So Monday night, and this is subject to change, we will have all of these meals this week, but maybe not necessarily on the day that I originally planned for, which is fine. I don't mind changing things up as needed, but Monday we have a soccer game. It's an away game. So we're going to have some chicken noodle soup with homemade bread. The family won't be going to that game, just Robbie will be going. So I'll be able to be at home to make the soup, no problem, and then we can just pick him up, that's fine. Tuesday is a doozy of a day. We have soccer practice. Austin has quiz bowl tryouts and robotics, and nobody's going to be home until almost 6. So I wanted something really easy, so we're going to do chicken Caesar salad. When I cook up that chicken for the chicken noodle soup, I will just double it, and then we'll have the chicken left over to just throw on salads, and I'll serve that with pita bread. Wednesday is a low-key day, just soccer practice, so I'm going to make lasagna rolls. These are going to be spinach lasagna rolls, and I'll serve those with a vegetable. Thursday, robotics, soccer practice. Again, a little bit of a later evening, so I wanted something pretty simple. We're going to use that jambalaya mix. I'm going to cook it up with some smoked sausage, and we will have cornbread with that. Sorry for the shadow, you guys. Friday is just soccer practice, so again, pretty low-key. But we'll do the fish and fries and chicken. Saturday, Eric and I have a date night planned, so we will be out. The kids will just fend for themselves. And then Sunday, we will either do leftovers, or if there's no leftovers, we'll make sandwiches. So that is my meal plan. Gives you guys an idea of what I'm going to make with all those groceries I just shared with you. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and throw the receipt at the end so you can see how much I paid for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!